Alright, so I am going to be repotting this Baltic Blue Pothos. It's long overdue. I'm going to be treating it and I'm going to be repotting it. I'm going to put it in this pot right here. So it's going to be a big upsize, but it's a big plant and I want it to get fuller, and yeah. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to be spraying this down. I have, this is the bottle I'm using, but it is not Captain's Jack. I actually have some pre-made mixture of an insecticidal treatment that I have. It's called Amber. It's supposed to be an organic insecticide. I'm going to show you what it looks like, the concentrate bottle, but basically I just mix it up in let me show you. I mix it up in here. That's what is here, and I just throw it out whenever I need it. So that's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be spraying the top of the leaves. I'm going to be spraying the back side of the leaves, and once it's completely saturated, then I'm going to go ahead and repot it. So I'm actually going to need both of my hands. I cannot find my tripod, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so the treatment is done. I am now going to go ahead and repot it. I'm going to take it out of this pot. I'm going to get something to put it in, the dirt. Alright, so new plan. I can do it on the ground. You see, look at these roots. They were dead. They were sitting in water, so all that roots rotted. So let me check to see what's going on. Squeeze. Squeeze. There we have it. Look at that. There's a lot of dead roots. Like you can see these mushy, those are dead. Yeah. But there's also a lot of healthy roots. Okay, I don't want to break it up. Well, I already did. But that's fine. Those are the dead roots that fell off. So you see, a lot of healthy roots. So I'm not gonna completely mess with the root ball. I'm just gonna take off some of these dead roots so they don't continue to decay in the pot. And then I'm gonna just put it in the new pot. Look at all those healthy roots. You see that? Well, that's not healthy, but this is healthy, and you could tell the healthy roots. Obviously these are white and the others were brown. Look at that, a part of that's not good, brown and mushy. Like as I'm pulling it, it pulls apart, but look here, that's healthy. So there's a lot of healthy roots, so I'm sure this plant is gonna bounce back and it's just gonna spread out in that big pot. All right, so here is my dirt, and I'm gonna take off these gloves because I don't want to contaminate my dirt. All right, so I'm just gonna put some in the bottom, my doggy scoop. I just know that's gonna be gorgeous already. All right, so let's go backfill. Okay. So I don't know, I'm contemplating if I should wrap this around in the pot, because I already have some roots growing that was trying to grow into the ground when it was on the floor. So let me see what that would look like if I do that. Or should I let it trail? Let's see if I like the look of it trailing. I want a fuller plant, and when it starts to trail I want it to be full. So let me try that and see. This would have been so much easier with two hands. Alright, there it is. See? Alright, so that's wrapped around. I'm gonna do this other tall vine as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish wrapping it around and then get back to you guys. So this is what it's looking like. I wrap all the longer vines around. So now it's time to backfill. Alright. Alright, so here it is. It's all repotted. I am going to cut off these leaves. Any damaged leaf, I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to go ahead and give it some water. Wash the leaves. Hopefully it doesn't affect the insecticide. Yeah, that might be a problem. I might have to spray it again. I'm hoping that by washing the leaves, that would also help with any pests. Go ahead and give it a good drink while I'm washing the leaves. Alright, so I'm going to finish up and then I'm going to show you what it looks like in its pot. So here it is in its permanent home. The goal for it is to full out and fill up the entire space. I wanted to hide that plug right there, so I wanted to fill up and just started cascading down. I want it to look like my Cebu Blue. Let me show you what it looks like. So here's my Cebu Blue. It's a very full plant and I've cut it already and it's just growing like crazy. Like, look at that. So I want it to look like my Cebu Blue. So yeah, I had to wash the leaves because they were extremely dirty. So hopefully the insecticide is instant, like it kills on contact, and it's not one of those that it has to sit on the leaves and then when they eat it. Yeah, let me show you the insecticide that I use. So this is it. It's called Amber. It's a bioinsecticide. It says it prevents insect and mite buildup. And so yeah, I was looking to see what it says. So this is the concentrate. I just mix it in some water, and I have a lot. And that's one tip I would give, is to buy concentrates because it's like double the price of what you pay for a bottle, but like 10 times the amount that you get. So yeah, I was looking to see how it works. Let me see. Okay, so apparently it kills on contact and also through ingestion. So I'm gonna watch it, and if I see any further damage or any new activity, then I'll give it another spray. I also have other insecticides. I use the insecticidal soap from Bonide, and I also have a Bio Advance insecticide that's very strong and very effective. So if it's something that I can't deal with, then I'll turn to those. But because it's here by itself, I'm not too worried. I just monitor it for activity, and then I'll go from there. But it's by itself, it's not by any other plants where it's gonna spread anything. So, and I've had it for a while now outside, and I didn't see any new activity. It was just the activity that I bought it with, and those leaves that looked like it had prior damage. So hopefully by repotting the plant, making it happy, you'll be able to fight off any insect that any pest that it may have. So that is it for this video. Just take it in for a moment, minus all the wires. That's why I wanted to just fill out to kind of hide those wires. So let's see how it does right here. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.